What's up? What's up? Post this link real quick. We'll get this thing going. What's up? What's up? We're live. Canal Chronicles draft show. About 15 minutes away from Jacksonville being on the clock. "15 minutes till that first pick." Wait for the people to file in before we get this thing going. "15 minutes away." We're live. We're live. Crazy rumors so far today. Heard some crazy stuff. I've seen some crazy stuff. Welcome to the viewers just coming in. We're just getting this thing started. We're about 10 minutes away from this thing. Feels like Christmas Day. Welcome to the viewers just coming in. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I've heard lots of stuff today. Lots of rumors, lots of truth. That main truth being the Saints are trying to get up. We'll see if it happens. Say what's up in the chat if you're here. Say what's up. Tell me what y'all are thinking. Just keep checking Twitter. You don't know what's going to happen. So far today, pretty much only the real Saints news has been the Saints exercised Marcus Davenport's 5th year of his contract. He's a first-round pick, so they'll pay him $9.5 million next year, or 2 years from now. And he's on the team for 2 more years at least, which is a good thing. We want to see this kid develop even more. Got the NFL Network set up and the ESPN set up. I got multiple screens going on just so I got the best coverage for you guys. Looking forward to it. And I'll tell you what, this Aaron Rodgers rumor is heating up and it is hot right now. It is really hot. I'm here in Denver. For Aaron Rodgers. It is heating up, Aaron Rodgers to Denver right now. It's heating up. Lots of rumors. This is heating up. It's heating up. Draft is 10 minutes away officially, and we could see the NFL MVP on the move any second, really. This is bizarre. I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers right now, and these rumors are hot. There's some hot Saints rumors, but Aaron Rodgers could be on the move. My eyes will be on my phone for Twitter, my computer right here for NFL Network, and my TV over here for ESPN. So, might not look like I'm paying attention, but I'm locked in, trying to give you guys everything reliable, all good information. Welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up? We are 10 minutes away. Feels like Christmas Day. Feels like Christmas Day. Welcome to the new viewers. We're just hanging out. We got 10 minutes till this draft starts. Looking forward to it. We got Aaron Rodgers rumors heating up. We got Saints rumors heating up. Saints trying to get in the top 10. Davenport extends that 5th year. They exercise that 5th year option. But it looks like Aaron Rodgers could be on the move. The Saints trying so hard to get in that top 10. I'm looking. They're calling, looks like Dallas. I don't think Denver wants to trade down. I think they want that pick for a potential Aaron Rodgers trade. Carolina's looking to trade up or down. Let's see here. Diana Rossini saying nothing yet in terms of a deal for the Saints to get in the top 10. They haven't found anything for sure. But who knows at this point? We've seen tons of smokescreen. I've heard some stuff today about Saints trying to trade a starter potentially to get up. We'll see if that happens. But lots of rumors today. Lots of rumors. Tell me what you guys are thinking in the chat. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion. Because it literally could be anything. You can see Penny Sewell, the OT from Oregon. Micah Parsons, my personal favorite, linebacker from Penn State. Patrick Surtain or J.C. Horn. A corner is a huge need. The Saints have been linked to Caleb Farley a ton in these pre-draft scenarios. So, who knows? Who knows? We're almost 5 minutes away from the start of this thing. Almost 5 minutes. Get your friends and family in here. Get everyone in here. You don't have to watch me on your TV. Maybe just like a little tablet or iPhone while you're watching the draft. Give you guys the inside scoops of what's going on. But the main talking point today has been Aaron Rodgers. I thought it was going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars or what the Bengals are going to do, but the talking points today have been the Packers, the Saints, what the Cowboys are going to do. It's been crazy. Nothing yet in terms of Aaron Rodgers. How you guys doing today? What's up? We're almost getting started. We're almost there. I feel like this has been tons of hard work for months, and we're finally here. Went to the Senior Bowl. I mean, just so much film you've watched throughout the year. The Saints, all teams, and it's going to come down right here. Feels like Christmas Day. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think the Saints do? There's no wrong answer. Because I don't even think they know what they're going to do. Whispers between a Broncos and Rodgers deal. This is heating up. Draft hasn't even started yet, and we're getting crazy rumors. It's been all day. I honestly can't remember a recent draft where the rumors have been this hot. I mean, it's literally been crazy. Aaron Rodgers, where do you think he's going? Let me know. Right now, looks like he's going to Colorado. For those who are watching NFL Network, Drew Brees has had a commercial on. Lost connection real quick. We're back. Draft is 4 minutes away. We could be sitting here for, let's see, we could be sitting here waiting for the Saints pick for 10 minutes. We could be waiting here for 4 hours. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to entertain y'all, give you guys all the best information. What's up, Jerry? Welcome to the stream. Who dat? It's a great day to be a Saints fan. It's always a great day to be a Saints fan. Jerry, what you think the Saints will do today? No wrong answers. There's a pre-draft concert. We'll mute that. You guys don't need to hear that. Tons of Saints rumors right now. Tons. The biggest one, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers could be on the move. Tell me how the stream's looking, how you guys are doing. Let me know. We are 2 minutes away from being in the 2021 NFL Draft. Just checking Twitter every second I can, just in case. Never know what's going to happen. This thing's about to get underway in about 1 minute. Who dat? Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? We just about to get started. Who's excited? I've been stressing out this since the season ended. Not much sleep. You've just been thinking about what the Saints are going to do, especially today. I'm sure everyone had a rough day at work seeing those Saints rumors. The Saints are looking to get into the top 10. They're trying to trade a starter, potentially. Who knows? 1 minute away from this thing getting started. We're 1 minute away from the Jacksonville Jaguars taking Trevor Lawrence. Let me just tweet out this link again. Just get as many people as we can in here. Get this pre-draft thing going. I'll be on my phone just as much as these tweets come in. Got to stay on top of it. Even when there's a concert going on in the draft, teams are still on the phone. They're not watching. The sources today have been hot. They've been super hot. Mine, others, and of course, Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter. The main thing today has been Aaron Rodgers. I'll believe it when it happens. I don't really know. I'm not a Packers fan or really care about that at all, but I'd love to see the Packers move on from Aaron and get him out of the NFC. This thing is just getting started. 5 o'clock. Turn them TVs on. Get the draft up. Let's go. We're underway. 2021 NFL Draft right now. What you guys think? Who dat? Tell me what you guys are thinking. Who gets traded tonight? Who gets picked? What crazy thing happens tonight? There's been rumors about the Saints trading up in the top 10 for a defensive player, maybe a corner or linebacker, and it says there'd be one quarterback that would kind of swing that opinion, and that has been Mac Jones. Has been reported at least been Mac Jones. We don't know. And we're underway. I don't know you guys, I'm nervous. I am nervous. For those who don't know me, if you're watching this live or watching this after the draft or a little bit behind, I'm the podcast host of the Chronicles podcast, of course. I'm a staff writer over there as well. And thought it'd be fun to get this live stream going today. Got this NFL draft bar on the bottom of your screen just to keep up with everything going on. Early picks, I'm sure everyone knows, is going to be Lawrence, Zach Wilson. 49ers will go either Trey Lance, Mac Jones, or really between those two. And after that, the draft kind of starts at Atlanta, Cincinnati. What will they do? We are about to find out. No more mock drafts. Who Who dat? Who dat? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. My phone is on fire right now. Tons of things coming in. Saints wise, Aaron Rodgers wise. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Share the link. Let's get as many people in here as we can. How's everyone doing? What do you guys think 49ers do at 3? I think it's Trey Lance. I put money on Trey Lance. We will see. This is about to get crazy. This thing's getting underway. Got my NFL draft in my headset. You guys can't hear, but I assume you got your own thing going on. Who dat, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Here we go. Just waiting for a freaking commissioner to come and say the draft's underway. Let's do this. Who dat? Who dat? Welcome. Crazy stuff. We're about to get underway. We're about to get underway. Come on, Commissioner. I'm just glad to see this draft back live without masks. It's good to see. We're not at home anymore. It's not a virtual draft. The draft last year was great. They did a great job of what they could do, but this just feels better. This feels right. These Saints rumors. We could see him trade up. We could see him sit and wait. Who dat up at 1 a.m. in the UK watching the draft? Wow, man. That's commitment. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming on in. Hopefully the Saints get this thing done. Hopefully they trade up for you so you don't need to stay up till 2. What's up, Duns? What's up? Getting this thing underway. Let's get the commissioner on. Let's get him on the clock. Who dat, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Good to see everyone here. The first annual Canal Chronicles draft show. How's everyone doing? What do you guys feel? What do you guys want the Saints to do? These Aaron Rodgers rumors. Heating up. Poor Teddy Bridgewater. Let's go. Kick back. Get your snacks. After commercial, we're getting this thing underway. I've lost way too much sleep over this. Just glad it's here. Let's go. We got 8 viewers. Who dat, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We're getting underway. Welcome to the stream. Who dat, everyone? I got my phone here for Twitter. I got NFL Network over here. We got ESPN. Got all the coverages at once. Just trying to bring all the great stuff to you guys. It's going to be Mac Jones, huh? If it's Mac Jones, I might have to end the stream and go do something else because that might make me cry. It honestly depends. It depends. I would not be too upset with Mac Jones. I love talking to Mac Jones at the Senior Bowl. He's a great guy. If they have to go up a first in next year's draft, of course, this year's first, whatever. I mean, they did it with Davenport. You do it with premier positions. Mac Jones, I wouldn't be too upset with. It's just kind of the guy that maybe would be the least favorite out of the Trey Lances, the Justin Fields, guys like that. I think Saints fans prefer Justin Fields over Mac Jones, but I think either would be a great selection by the Saints. If they do go quarterback, Jay Glazer, who's very close to the Saints, said it's not for a quarterback, and we've seen Dan Rossini say it's not for a quarterback, but if they see one they might like, they might go in that direction. So who knows? Who knows? That's why it's so scary. Every year it's like this. You can pretty much say goodbye to next year's first round pick too. Pretty much. If they're trying to get in the top 10 and they can't, they'll get up to somewhere. Yeah, I heard Ross Jackson, our GOAT over at Canal, Chronicles, he asked if he met, who he met with at the Senior Bowl. He said the Saints and Patriots, which is 2 teams I could see him go tonight. And is it coincidence? Yeah, but the Saints have drafted players they have met with before. Who knows what ends up happening at the end of the day? The Saints love their Ohio State players. But I don't know what the knock has been on Justin Fields. His throwing motion isn't beautiful. I would love to see Justin Fields on the Saints, but are the Saints going up to trade for a quarterback? That's what I hope they're doing if they're going to trade it that much. But who knows? Who knows? They did with Davenport. Depends who you ask on how that went. I say keep waiting. I think the Patriots and the Panthers, they'd have to jump. I agree. I agree. I saw not too long ago the Panthers are making calls to trade up and down. So I don't really think the Panthers know what they're doing at all right now. Patriots, I could see a really good fit with Mac Jones. But I do not think the Saints will trade up into the top 10 just for Mac Jones. I think there's someone more specific they're looking at. If that's Surtain, J.C. Horn. I'm really looking at Micah Parsons. I think that could be a sleeper. The best linebacker in this draft. And I haven't seen his name mentioned a bunch, but I would be extremely happy with Micah Parsons at that pick. But on the other hand, would you trade 2 first-round picks and maybe more for a linebacker? I don't know. It's been a struggle with the Saints, but we got Demario Davis, and we need someone right next to him. And if you take Micah Parsons, you still have that huge hole at corner. I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you think are getting in round 1? Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I want to hear your guys' opinions, too. Who do you guys think the Saints are getting in round 1? If less than 24 hours ago, I would have put money on the Saints taking Caleb Farley. I thought that was a great scenario for them. But today's been everything Saints trading the top 10. If they get into the top 10, I think it's for Patrick Surtain. I think they need a corner. Sean Payton, in the offseason, he doesn't really do a lot of smokescreen. He'll tell you straight up what they need. Sorry, I got the commissioner talking in my ear. Sean Payton will tell you what he needs, and they need a corner. He said the corner is a must. Surtain next to Marshall Lattimore, that could be a nice duo for a long time. We got the commissioner at the podium right now. This thing's getting underway. Let's go. Boo. Boo. Let's get some boos in the chat. Boo. Cleveland. No, ain't loud enough. We need louder boos. Who dat, everyone? Yeah, there we go. Getting them on Twitter. We're getting lots of boos on Twitter. Got Jarvis Landry up there. Here we go. We got 10 viewers. Excellent connection. Everything going well. He's really trying to avoid the boos. He's trying to avoid the boos, but I think he enjoys it a little bit. I think he enjoys the little bit of a hate he gets. Joe Thomas looks good. Nick Bolton, I love that pick. If they stay at 28 and take Nick Bolton, I think they'd be a great pick. But if they stay at 28, I do not think they'll end up staying at 28. Do not. The boos, yep. Get them going. Saints fans especially. Pelicans fans as well. New Orleans fans in general. Are you guys NFL Network guys or are you ESPN? Which one are you watching on? I always go with NFL Network. I like their coverage a little bit better. Come on, we know the first pick. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. I wouldn't want to sit in that chair. I wouldn't want to. Thing's probably got bugs in it. Alright, let's get this thing started. Where are the Saints trading to? Who are they picking? Welcome, everyone. I don't know what they're doing right now. I have no idea what's going on. The Canal Chronicles account just tweeted out, who do you think the Jaguars pick? I don't know. It's a great question. It's a great question. I wouldn't put money on anyone. They said that Trevor Lawrence at his house, one of his cousins brought him over a Jaguars hat, and his whole family was like, no, get that thing away. Like, they don't want to jinx anything, but might as well put it on. He's a Jaguar. The Jaguars are officially on the clock. This is taking a little too long. So what does that lady do? Just sit in the chair the whole time? I'm confused what's happening there. They get a fan for every pick just because it's sitting in that chair? Whatever. Here we go. The rumors have kind of died down a bit. They're dying a little bit. But they'll pick back up just a second. How's everyone doing? Welcome to all the new viewers. If you're new in here, say what's up. Say who dat. Let's get a who dat going. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a good one, though. What do you guys think about Davenport? Getting that fifth-year option. You know, damn well Jacksonville's just going to take every single second of this clock they have to just enjoy this moment. They haven't been here for a long time. This is the biggest moment in their franchise history, so here we go. The 15 minutes waits, and let's just get Trevor Lawrence right here. We are underway. I think that chair is just a dumb idea. Roger Goodell's chair just on the stage. It's not like it's Michael Jordan's chair. I would sit in Michael Jordan's chair. I don't care about Roger Goodell's chair. Here we go. Jaguars are on the clock. Looks like Trevor Lawrence is on the phone. He's putting his headphones in. He knows. Yeah, the sob stories last year were like so weird. Like that was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I've seen one about Quiddy Pay, but his is actually like reasonable. But gosh, I don't want to hear about every person's lowest moment. I want to hear about their highest moment. Welcome all the viewers. Who dat? Jaguars got 6 minutes left on this clock. The pick is in. Officially. And they took Trevor Lawrence. Officially. Finally, we're here. He's a Jaguar. This is where it gets exciting. I'm excited for this. Des Bryant just tweeted out, Trevor don't go first. Who goes first? I don't know. Let's go. Just run that card in, Jacksonville. We know what you're going to take. We know. Don't waste our time. I have my Saints to worry about. The rumors I've heard about some of the Saints players that have been mentioned in these deals would hurt my feelings. Five minutes to go on their play clock. They're taking every minute. Just bring the card in. We know. If you're trying to get a source out, if you're trying to be a Twitter guy, say the Jaguars are taking Trevor Lawrence, poor source. You won't be wrong. Jeez. We should have known. We should have known that they would have been taking forever for this pick. We knew it was coming. Let me know. Everyone in the chat, tell me what you think the Saints are going to do today. I saw Nick Bolton. I saw a trade up for a quarterback. Come join the gang. We got 3 minutes left on this clock. Why? Why? Why is it taking so long? I couldn't tell you. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. I should have known. I should have known. We officially have 3 minutes left in this Jaguars play clock. I know they're turning the car. They're just taking their sweet time to show all these highlights of Trevor Lawrence. We've known this pick for... Actually, I guess we didn't know what team was going to get him. We knew he was going to be the first overall pick for about 2 years. We've been waiting 2 years for this pick to come in. They're like running out of things to say about Trevor Lawrence. Surprisingly. It's taking so long. All I'm seeing on Twitter is that the ESPN sound levels are messed up right now. So you guys, if you're in here, you're in the right place. Our sound levels are really good. We got 2 minutes left in the Jaguars play clock. Oh. Nate, what's up? What's up, Nate? How you guys doing? How's the stream? As you guys can see, my co-host is here. My amazing co-host. Our sound levels are really good. The pick is in. Thank the Lord. The Jets are officially on the clock. That took too long. I know, I feel bad for you, Lewis. If it's already 1 a.m., if the Saints sit at 28, you might be up till 4 or 5 at night. Hope you got nothing going on tomorrow because you're going to be up late if they don't trade up. Even if they do trade up, it's going to be a while. If every team takes this long. It's going to be a long while. I got college. Me too, bro. I'm going to be up so late. I got Red Bull in me. But NFL first. What college you go to, Lewis? Trade up needed. I agree. I agree. I'm here all night, but I still would love to get the pick over with. It's stressing me out. That fan's still in the chair. He's a Jaguar. Crazy. Congrats to Trevor. That's awesome. I really hope that works out for him. I got nothing against Jacksonville. I got nothing against Trevor Lawrence. LSU beat them up big time. So, hope nothing but good things for him and Urban Meyer and Jacksonville. I hope that ends up working out. Who knows? But let's get Trevor Lawrence pop up right here. Let's get him in. Finally, Jets on the clock. The draft hasn't even really started yet. We're still waiting for that San Francisco selection. We know this pick's going to be Zach Wilson. It's an obvious pick. Do I agree with it? I don't know. That's why I'm here. I'm not in the Jets war room right now, but the real draft starts at the San Francisco pick right there. Being reported that they're choosing between Trey Lance or Mac Jones. It'll be interesting to see who they take. And that's really going to where the draft's going to start. That's a ton of people in Trevor Lawrence's house. The Jets are now on the clock. Ian Rapport is now reporting he's reporting that Green Bay has no interest in trading Aaron Jones. They have no plans or Aaron Rodgers, sorry. They have no plans to trade him, so nothing has changed. Well, no duh, they don't want to trade him, but probably just trying to get as much as they possibly can. If they do trade him, trying to get as much as they can. Jets, yes. Let's get this thing going. Just got 5 minutes left on their play clock. That was showing these old Jets picks. Lots of misses. This has got to be a hit for them. It's got to be. Lots of people are going to lose their jobs if it's not. Trade away Sam Darnold. Zach Wilson's going to be the guy for them. They better hope and pray that works out. Got 4 minutes left on this Jets play clock. They got 4 minutes. Was the draft delayed? No, it wasn't delayed. It just started. It always takes... You'll always hear the picks first on Twitter. It just takes a second for the card to be brought up and for the commissioner to read it. But it always takes a little bit longer than what you'll see on Instagram or Twitter and whatnot. Three minutes left. I don't know why they're taking every second. They've had this pick confirmed since the season's ended. I think they've known it's been Zach Wilson. You guys think, who do you think goes at 3? Trey Lance or Mac Jones? Or Justin Fields? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. This Rodgers rumors they were as high as the sky and they're coming down right now. Jets select Zach Wilson, obviously. It just takes so long to get the card up. The draft has been going on for about 30 minutes and nothing unpredictable has happened. The pick is in. Wonder who it is. '49ers are on the clock. Who is it? This is going to be crazy. People are going to make or break some money right here. People might lose some money. How long does the first round usually take? So it is 5:30 right now. You might be up, depending on what time it is or where you are on West Coast, East Coast. It could be anywhere from 4 to 5 hours. Last year started at the same time. And I was in Central Time, and I was done. The draft was done at around 20. And someone in the chat here, we have someone here that's currently on a 1 a.m. clock. So, feel bad for that guy. Let's get this card up. The pick is officially Zach Wilson. Nothing surprising. I really don't think that chair is... I think that chair is so weird. What's with the chair? The dude's just chilling in the chair. Zach Wilson, quarterback BYU. That kid, he's good. He looks like he's 14. And he might be. Just a young-looking kid. They better hope and pray this kid works out. Our Jets fans are going to want everyone's job. And I hope he does. I like Robert Saleh. I like what they're doing there. So, good for him. The draft has officially started with this 49ers on the clock. We got Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson. Who's next? Who's that third pick? Trey Lance, Mac Jones, Justin Fields. Let's see what Twitter's looking like. See what the rumors are looking like. Come hang out. Yes, sir. I'm excited. San Fran is on the clock. Looks like the 49ers are going to make this pick. Looks like it's not going to be Aaron Rodgers. They couldn't get that deal done with him. The Packers do not want to trade him. They're trying to compare Zach Wilson to other quarterbacks. Same with Trevor Lawrence. I really don't. If there's no one to compare it to, just don't compare. They're comparing Zach Wilson to Joe Burrow right now. What? They said they find people downfield for big plays. Well, isn't that all quarterbacks' job? I don't know. Let's see. San Francisco, what are you going to do? San Fran, what's up? '49ers, let's see. Could this be the one? I'm just refreshing Twitter over and over again, just waiting to see that 49ers pick. If I were to guess, I'd say Trey Lance. That's my guess. But who knows? He just said we're going for the Super Bowl. Are they? Are the Jets going to the Super Bowl? '49ers. Looks like the pick is almost in. They got 3 minutes left. Who do y'all think it is? Who dat? What's up, Jared? Welcome. Who dat? 49ers on the clock? What does everyone think? I'm thinking Trey Lance, but who knows? They got 3 minutes left on this clock, but they've already made this pick. They know who they got. 49ers came all the way up for this. Initial thought was Mac Jones. That's what Ian Rappaport was saying, but I'd be surprised if it's Mac Jones, if I'm being completely honest. 2 minutes left on that play clock. Who dat? Welcome, everyone. 49ers got 2 minutes left on their clock. Make that pick. I assume they're on the phone with Green Bay, if anyone. But I think they have their quarterback in mind. Next is Atlanta. Yuck. Seeing lots of wows on Twitter. Uh-oh. Seeing lots of OMGs. The pick is in. Seeing lots of OMGs. The 49ers have selected Trey Lance. They did it. Told y'all. I told y'all. They traded all the way up to go get Trey Lance. That's crazy. They did it. Congrats if you bet on that. Atlanta's up next. I think it's got to be Kyle Pitts. I think they got to win now. New coach, new GM. They want to win now. They don't want to draft a young quarterback and hope to be good later. They want to be good right now. Now, what do the 49ers do with Jimmy Garoppolo? What do they do with Jimmy Garoppolo? We know the pick's Trey Lance, but the commissioner's about to say it right now. There you see the pick on the screen right there. Trey Lance. That's crazy. Congrats to him. Congrats to Trey. That's sick. If you told me a year ago that Trey Lance would be picked over Justin Fields, I'd call you crazy. But here we are. Told you. Only played one game this year, which is really surprising. And he didn't look great in that one game, but I guess the 49ers saw everything they wanted to see in him at that pro day. I'm sure they had conversations with him behind scenes. And I don't know what they do from now with Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know. Does Trey need to play today? No, he doesn't need to play this year. I agree, Jared. Lance sits for a year. I think they could do kind of a Sean Payne approach, do little packages for him, not just like straight running packages, but get him a 3-4 plays a game, a little bit of a Jalen Hurts kind of situation where you play a few snaps a game. I think Kyle Shanahan's going to have a ton of fun with Trey. Tons of fun. Now we got Atlanta. We got the Dirty Birds. I think it's Kyle Pitts. I think it's the best pure athlete in the draft. I think they take Kyle Pitts here. It'd make the most sense for them. You look back at when Matt Ryan had his most success, it was with Tony Gonzalez, a great tight end, and Kyle Pitts could be better than him. But it's Atlanta, so I don't know. They got a great new GM, which I hate to say. If Atlanta passes on Kyle Pitts and takes a quarterback, that might be really tough for them. Watching these Trey Lance highlights, they are phenomenal. North Dakota State. Is that the place to go for a quarterback? Carson Wentz? Justin Fields? Trey Lance. Now, the Falcons get free choice of anyone they want in the draft besides a quarterback. And they don't need a quarterback right now. They don't. Trey said he didn't know. He said he didn't know he was going to the Niners. He said he figured it out 2 minutes ago, which is actually surprising. It's got to be Pitts. If it's not Pitts, I don't even care. Wow, crazy stuff. He said he found out 2 minutes ago. I find that hard to believe, but I'm sure he had some speculation. Maybe knew, maybe didn't. Let's see the rumors heating up. This is where, honestly, for not even for me, I think they take Pitts, but the draft is everything we thought it was so far. Yeah, Jared, if Lance fell to the top 10, if the Niners didn't take Lance, I'm not sure who would. I think maybe Denver has been in the quarterback market. Carolina maybe. Maybe New England trades out for him. But if he doesn't get picked at 3 right there, who knows? Okay, Daniel Jeremiah just said, and take this with a grain of salt because he hasn't really played anyone in college, Trey Lance hasn't lost a football game since high school in 2017. That's something. He's a winner. He knows how to win. It's hard to jip him for saying he didn't play anyone. He played everyone that was on their schedule, and he did everything perfect. Atlanta's got 3 minutes left on their clock. It's got to be Pitts, right? They got 3 minutes. Now, where does Mac Jones go? Where does Mac Jones go now? Looking at these picks, he's not going to go Atlanta. He's not going to go Cincinnati. Won't go to Miami. Won't go to Detroit. Maybe Carolina. Maybe Denver. Not New York. Not Philadelphia. The Chargers, no. Minnesota, maybe. Maybe. New England is also the other one that makes sense for me, but that last quarterback's going to fall a little bit. And now, where does Justin Fields go as well? Dan recently did say there was one quarterback the Saints had their mind on. If he was there in their range to trade up, that he'd be their pick. But I don't know who that quarterback is. The Atlanta pick is in. They have made their selection. Yeah, I agree, Jared. I think Mac Jones is a great quarterback. I don't know how much I'd trade up to get him. If I was just sitting here at 10 for the Saints, if they didn't have to trade up, I would love to pick. But I don't know how much I want to trade up for Mac Jones if that's the guy they really want. If that's who they believe in, I trust them. I know that they know what they're doing in terms of quarterbacks, but wouldn't be my pick. If the Falcons don't take Pitts here, I don't know anything. I know Atlanta wanted to trade back really bad, and they were doing everything they could to trade back. They were a little bit desperate, but couldn't find a partner to sit here and make the pick. Adam Schefter has just reported the 49ers did not tell their coaches or scouts their pick. It is official. Atlanta Falcons select tight end Kyle Pitts. That's going to be a problem for the Saints for a while. But good thing we have C.J. Gardner-Johnson to piss him off beyond belief. But it happens. Falcons take Kyle Pitts. You see right there. That's a great pick for them, actually. That's a great pick for them. Hate to say it. And they just announced it right there. Kyle Pitts. Maybe the best athlete in this draft. He can play wide receiver, tight end. And the Bengals are on the clock. This is really interesting for me. If I am, but me love Joe Burrow. I love Joe Burrow. I kind of want them to take Penny Sewell from, or however you say his name, from Oregon, just to protect him. Just got to protect the guy. But also the LSU fan in me would love to see them take Jamar Chase and have that Chase-Burrow connection still. I'd take either. That is a good point. I didn't even think about that, Jared. I'm sure C.J. Gardner-Johnson has had tons of conversations with Pitts and probably some practice reps with them too. And here starts the slide of C.J. Gardner-Johnson, of Justin Fields and Mac Jones. I'm going to step away for 1 second. I'm going to get you guys with a little swipe. Do not leave. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Falcons take Kyle Pitts. Great pick for them. And now the Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. I am really excited for this pick. I'm really excited. These Kyle Pitts highlights are ridiculous. They really are. The Falcons will use the absolute most they can out of Pitts. Right now, their starting running back's Mike Davis, though. I'm not a fan of that. They're not going to be able to run the ball for. Good luck to them. Mike Davis is a great running back, but I think he's just purely a backup. .6'6", 245, runs a 4.4. That's the best athlete in this draft. And Falcons love it. They're showing the draft room. They're hyped. As they should be. They just found their Tony Gonzalez. Yeah, I agree. They should definitely take Sewell. I think he's a surefire top 5 player. There were some rumors today about the Saints looking at him. And I don't know how I feel about that, but I think the Bengals should absolutely take Penny right here. Protect Joe Burrow. You got options receiving-wise for the Bengals. You got, of course, T. Higgins. And tons of other threats on the offense. Joe Mixon. Yes, we sit here almost an hour and we've made 4 picks. Which is okay. It's okay. It's the way the draft goes. Don't screw this up, Bengals. That's what the LSU football account just tweeted out. Don't screw this up. I don't know whether that means take Jamar Chase or protect Joe Burrow and take Penny. Either or. I think it's a win for Joe Burrow. You got to go offense right here. Let's go, Bengals. It's got to be. It's got to be a protection for Burrow. What do you guys think? A fan of me would love to see them take Jamar Chase. I think that'd be so much fun to watch. Oh my gosh, they took Jamar Chase. They took Jamar. That is surreal. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow back together. Okay, here the fan in me has already started speaking. A little bit worried about that left tackle position and that right tackle position, but that is going to be a great duo for Cincinnati for decades. They just found their new AJ Green. That's what they just found. That is crazy. Now, the Dolphins right here have to take Sewell. There's no way. You do not pass on him. The best tackle in the draft at 6. That's rare. It is rare. Throwback to when the Rams took Greg Robinson at 2. They thought he was the next guy. You gotta think that Burrow had some sort of say in this pick. I know the Bengals maybe aren't the best front office, but I'm sure they ran situations by Burrow like, okay, would you rather have this tackle from Oregon or would you have Chase? And I bet the competitor in Burrow was just like, go give me my old teammate, go get me Chase. That's sick. I think that'll be a great connection. Just get him some blockers. I don't care what the Bengals do from here on out. If it's a tackle, guard, center every round, just take tackle, guard, center. Just for the rest of the draft for the Bengals. They're back together again. It's smart. They want one of the best. Let me correct myself. The best college football team ever was that LSU team. Get the band back together. Now I'm really interested to see what Miami does here. It's got to be Sewell. It's got to be. I would honestly be shocked if it's not. I've heard that they were interested in Waddle. Maybe Devonte Smith. They pass up on that OT for Tua. They just traded away Eric Flowers. Yeah, the Chase pick is solid. And they can still trade back into this round if they feel like there's a guy there. But official, Jamar Chase is a Bengal. I'm sure if I was a Bengals fan, I'd be ecstatic with that pick. I think that's great for Joe Burrow in that offense. It was already a pretty good offense, but you don't need a tackle at 5 overall for them. There you go. Jamar Chase pops up on the thing. You don't necessarily need a tackle there. I mean, there's still 6 other rounds that they can get a tackle in. And here's the pick. That is cool stuff for Jamar. You can see the tears in his eyes. Look at that suit. That is a nice suit. LSU's taking over the draft. LSU takeover. Joe Burrow might not have a ton of time to pass it, but he has tons of options. He might not need a ton of time, if I'm being completely honest. And it was a little bit of a need for them. They just lost AJ Green, their franchise guy. How cool is this, though? Just as an LSU fan, I'm sure there's tons of LSU fans here. To see 2 guys like that back together in the NFL, I mean, it's so rare. It is so rare to get a generational guy like Jamar and Joe Burrow together and then get them back together in the NFL. You think the Dolphins reunite Devonte Smith with Tua? I mean, they definitely could. It's definitely a good option there. I don't know which direction they'll go. I'm sure they've also ran by different scenarios by Tua, but they need that tackle. They just traded Eric Flowers away back to Washington. I said the same thing about Cincinnati. They need a tackle, but they went with the wide receiver. I really don't know where they have Waddle Smith ranked on their board, but they're on the clock. We'll see. We'll see in just a second. T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, and Jamar Chase. That is a scary duo. That is a duo. That's a scary trio. Oh, the pick is in. I said this. The Dolphins take Jalen Waddle. What? I cannot believe Penny's felt this far. Jalen Waddle to the Dolphins. The Heisman Trophy winner still hasn't gone. There's been 2 wide receivers taken ahead of him. His teammate, one of them. Wow. Waddle. Also one of Tua's old roommates. Teammates. It's looking like it's Waddle at that pick. That's crazy. I cannot believe the best tackle in this draft has fallen this far. I don't think Detroit's going to take him. This could be where we see maybe the first defensive player come off the board at Detroit. Detroit really needs a ton of things. Dan Campbell, we don't really know what they'll do. Could they take Penny? I don't know. We'll see. Wow. I'm shocked. I kind of thought they would go Waddle or Penny, but wow. They might regret this from years to come. One of these teams. They did draft a first-round tackle last year in Austin Jackson. That's crazy. Now what does Detroit do? We could see a Micah Parsons come off the board. We could see maybe Devonte Smith goes here. Get Jared Goff some help. Yeah, Cleveland's ascending. Cincinnati's putting everything together. Baltimore's explosive. Pittsburgh's in a weird spot with Ben Roethlisberger. I think they'll still be competitive, but for how much longer, we don't really know. They're kind of in that awkward phase. But that division's really up for grabs. If I were to put money on a team right now, I think it'd be Cleveland. And I would not sleep on Cincinnati, and I would not sleep on Baltimore. But Pittsburgh might be in the worst spot out of all those teams. They're the only team without that young quarterback. Crazy stuff. This is the first pick with the Lions that I really am not sure which direction they'll go. Jalen Waddle, the Dolphins, official. Commissioner's on the podium. Things are heating up. Jalen Waddle missed a ton of time this year. He hurt his leg against Tennessee. Came back. There it is on the board. Jalen Waddle, wide receiver, Alabama. Crazy. They're announcing it right now. He's the pick. Officially. I'm getting some glasses vibes here. Everyone's seems to be wearing glasses. Is the sun in there or something? The Chronicles account just tweeted this out, but I think the same. This is the first pick where I could see the Saints try and jump up. They have a relation with Dan Campbell, and this is the first place where it's like this team doesn't really know what to do, and that could be a good spot for them to trade down. I think Detroit would love to trade down here. I think they would love to have more picks. But I don't think the Saints have just enough to get up this high. Maybe soon. Maybe. There's Jalen. Good for Tua. Get some help over there. They've got Devontae Parker, a few other guys, but no surprises yet. No real surprises yet. No real surprises. Looks like Detroit's made their pick and Carolina's on the clock as well. We're starting to get a little bit behind. That's what happens with the draft. The pick is in. So Detroit does not trade up or trade back. They made their selection. Interesting, actually. Yeah, it really would take a bunch to get in this top 10. I think the position to be ready for is 9 to Denver. I think 9 to Denver would be a most likely. And the Lions grab Penny. Penny goes off the board. G-Lay, I completely agree with you. I know Denver, once they want to try and get Aaron Rodgers, that's been the buzz before the draft. They want to stockpile some picks. And I don't know how much the Saints want to give up. But who knows? Yeah, have you met Mickey? Do you think we trade up? I said this earlier. I'd be surprised if we don't. I'd be surprised if we don't. They've done it every single year in the Sean Payton era. Not just the first round, but any round. They've traded up. So Penny Sewell goes off the board to Detroit. Good pick for them. They protect maybe their guy, Jared Goff. This is your first ever draft. Well, welcome. I'm glad your first draft is spent with me and Rich Eisen. Two great guys. Any questions, anything, drop them in the chat. We'll help you out. But yes, the Saints love to trade up. So the Penny Sewell goes off the board. Good for him. The best tackle in the draft goes at 7. Now, what do the Panthers do? What's up, NOS? Welcome to the stream. The Panthers are on the clock. Detroit took Penny. I do not know where they go here. This is prime spot for the Saints trading up. If they were to trade up, it's for Carolina. It's with Carolina. It's with Denver. Let's see here. I do not think Dallas is going to trade out this pick. I think they want to take Horn or Surtain. I heard they're actually pretty high on Horn. If Surtain makes it past that pick, I think the Saints go up and get him. Good for the Lions, though, making the smart pick, taking the OT. Whew. All we heard all day was Saints trading in the top 10. We're almost out of it. We're almost out of it. Panthers going to get Rashawn Slater. I think that'd be an excellent pick for them. If they really do believe in Sam Darnold, you go and protect him. I mean, it's something that Sam didn't have in New York, was honestly trust. I don't think they ever trusted him. Never really gave him an offensive line. Never really gave him any weapons. And Carolina's definitely got better weapons than he had in New York. Of course, he had Robbie Anderson, but they got DJ Moore. The Panthers are on the clock. It'd be interesting to see if they make this pick. It'd be really interesting. I know they want to trade back, but oh, what's up? I just saw your message. If anyone's wondering, the Pelicans are playing right now. I bet they're not getting many views. And here starts the slide of Justin Fields and Mac Jones. What does Carolina do here? Do they take a quarterback and just stash him? This is a really interesting pick for them. Still have not had a defensive pick. Good pick, Detroit. I agree. I think that was the safest pick for a new head coach in Dan Campbell. You don't want to be too risky and miss on this pick. I think he's the safest pick probably in the draft besides Kyle Pitts. I think that's a great pick for him. He is a bruiser. I work for the Pac-12, and I have to sell a lot of Pac-12 games. I didn't get to see him this year because he opted out, but he is definitely the best lineman in this draft, easily. The Panthers, let's see what they do. I'm interested to see if they make this pick. I want to see if the pick is in. Solid. It's a solid pick. I mean, nothing flashy. Doesn't got to be. If you're a Lions fan, you feel content with the pick. You got better. Make me a little nervous that the Saints haven't traded up yet. I am still surprised there's been no defensive players yet. I mean, that's kind of why the teams are formatted in terms of need, but maybe Carolina takes the best defensive player. Maybe they take a quarterback. Maybe they take a tackle. We could see the best defensive player come off the board at 10 for Dallas. Weird. Really weird, honestly. I would love to see how long it's been since the last time a defensive player hasn't gone in the top 10 picks. It's really looking like there might not be a defensive player till 10. What do you guys think the Panthers do? What do you guys think? I like that Slater pick. I think that's a good selection. Real safe pick for them. I'm just looking for anything Carolina. I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't seen any leaks or anything. That means they're probably on the phones. I don't see anything Carolina. Nothing. What you gonna do? Do Carolina go quarterback here? They exercise Sam Darnold's 5th-year option, so they had him for 2 years. They only traded a 2 and a 3 for him, so not a ton. It's getting exciting. I see some people asking like, why haven't the Saints traded up yet? I don't think they feel like they need to. The way this board's falling, they want a defensive player, and hasn't been any taken. I would be totally content if they came out of this first round with any of the 5 corners. The pick is in. Carolina made the pick. Let's see. I'm a little bit surprised, honestly. As a Saints fan, I would not. I do not think they go Fields here. Oh, Carolina's choosing between Fields or J.C. Horn here. So no Patrick Surtain. They have J.C. Horn higher than. This is interesting because I've heard this actually a lot, that some people have J.C. Horn over Surtain, which is just crazy to me. But they're choosing between J.C. Horn and Justin Fields. And they have selected J.C. Horn. Wow. The first defensive player off the board is J.C. Horn. Not Surtain, not Micah Parsons. Wow. J.C. Horn's the pick here. If I'm a Panthers fan, I'm a little bit hurt that it's not Patrick Surtain or Micah Parsons. I did not see that coming either. That one was a shocker. I think it's a great pick. I think J.C. Horn's going to be a stud. But I had him projected the Saints at like 28 not too long ago. His stock must have just rose like hell recently. Just had to tweet that out. Yep, it's J.C. Horn. That is crazy. It sucks that he went there, but I would not trade up that high to go get J.C. Horn. I'm sorry. I would trade up that high to maybe go get Surtain. But if he keeps falling. But here we are. Denver, do they need a quarterback? They just tried super hard to go get Aaron Rodgers. Do they take Justin Fields or Mac Jones? That's why you can never trust mock drafts. Every team is a little bit different. Do the Broncos go quarterback here? Do they go Slater? Do they try and protect Drew Lock? I don't know. This is getting interesting. At this point, I would say the Saints do not trade up. I think they're content sitting here. Best linebacker and corner are still on the board, in my opinion. He was my dream pick for the Saints to get J.C. Horn. His dad, of course, played for them. That was my dream. But I knew it was unlikely with his name being pretty hot recently. Cal Pitts said that his toughest matchup was against J.C. Horn. Good stuff. I mean, he's a talented guy. He'll be great in Carolina. I hate having to play against him, but honestly glad it's not Surtain. My dream's still alive. Let's see what Twitter's saying. I don't think the Broncos would have had a situation. I don't think they had any situation that they have Fields and Mac Jones sitting there at 9. That is crazy. I'm shocked. Yeah, if the Broncos, if they feel content, I don't know how Broncos fans feel. I know they were full go on Aaron Rodgers for a second, but I think that stream is a little bit dead. But yeah, Michael Parsons, I think they'd be a great pick for them. I mean, Denver's known for their defense, their tough defense, and it just hasn't been like that for a while. I'd be bummed if Michael Parsons went here, but I don't think Denver envisioned a scenario where they have all these guys sitting right here. This will be very telling. Who do you guys think? If I were to make a guess, I think they go Mac Jones. All the buzz I heard about how high Mac Jones was and everyone's board, I don't know. The Saints' dream of trading to the top 10 are almost dead, which I'm kind of thankful. I kind of want my first round pick next year. This is, along with the Detroit pick, this is one of the picks where I was like, they really could go anywhere. They really could go anywhere. They could say, okay, maybe Drew isn't the guy, let's go get a different guy. Or they could say, we still trust Drew. He's in year, 3? Let's go get him some O-line. Maybe a defense. Let's see. Hey, Lewis, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow. Much love. They got 2 minutes left. Are they fielding a call to try and trade this pick? Maybe Fields here? I don't know how well that fits in terms of just scheme, but if they go Fields right here, I think Dallas is going to go Micah Parsons. Maybe Surtain. I think it's between those two for sure, but the best linebacker in the draft being at 10. That dude's freakish. They got 1 minute left. Let's see what Twitter's saying. Haven't heard anything about Denver yet. This is the longest we've waited for a pick. This is the longest I think a pick is taken. Not seeing anything yet. Usually we see a leak by now. Who knows? Let's see. This is really a toss-up pick. I mean, the pick is in. A Giants reporter just said, keep watching the Saints. Could they be on the phones with New York to try and go up and get someone? The pick is in. Denver has made their selection. No idea who it is. No idea. The Broncos take Patrick Surtain. Wow. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. That means Micah Parsons to Dallas. Oh my gosh. Surtain goes to Denver. Patrick Surtain is the pick. I'm not super surprised as well because he is the best corner in the draft. But I just didn't think that that's the path they were going to take. I keep hearing, keep an eye on the Saints. Oh, jeez. Wow. Fields and Mac Jones are dropping. Does a team come grab him right here? I think Dallas will make this pick. I think they'll take Micah Parsons. I think this is a surefire pick. Could that be the name that the Saints were looking at? I think that felt great for Denver. If you're a Broncos fan, I think that felt great. I don't think they imagine Surtain being there. And I think Dallas is pissed right now. Yeah, I think Trayvon could be another guy. Eyes on 11 for us. I think that'd be another good spot for us to trade up. I just saw a tweet from a Giants reporter saying keep an eye on the Saints. What's surprising for me for Denver is that they have Kyle Fuller and Bryce Callen, who are two really good corners. But maybe Dallas goes Slater here. I know Dallas is punching air. The whole time it's been, we'll be fine with Horn or Surtain. There's easily one of them will get to us. And neither get to him. That is crazy. Do the Saints board yet? Is their quarterback still there? How would you guys feel about Saints trading up for a quarterback? I'm surprised. It's looking like Dallas is likely to trade out of pick 10. Adam Schefter's reporting. This could be where the Saints jump in. Honestly. Dallas is trying to trade out. Saints want in. It's because their corners went off the board. Eagles have traded up. Oh my goodness. The Eagles traded with the Cowboys. Lots going on. Tons going on. The Eagles now at pick 10. So it looks like Dallas moved down 2 picks. All NFC East teams right here. Who did the Eagles want? The Eagles and Cowboys get a deal done. Dallas must be pissed off that their corners didn't make it. Do they go Devonte Smith here? Do they go Devonte Smith? I think maybe they want to drop Okay. New York was really wanting Jalen Waddle early in this process. Could New York be saying, okay, we'll be fine taking Devonte Smith, but Eagles come and jump and be like, nope, nope, nope. That's our guy. What's funny is the Cowboys just helped the Eagles jump the Giants, who are all in the same division. It's like little brothers just bullying each other. I think it's Devonte Smith here. I think would be a great pick for them. It's really odd. It feels weird that they just did that. But all Dallas's guys were gone. They wanted Horn or Surtain. Justin Fields is still here. Mac Jones is still here. But we're looking at teams with maybe some needs at quarterback. We're coming up on Minnesota maybe. Could take one and stash them. New England for sure could take one. Washington football team's coming up here. Washington could take one. I think it's got to be Devonte Smith, yeah. The board fell perfectly for Carolina and Denver. For Dallas, it couldn't have fallen worse. It couldn't have fallen worse. They had guy 1A and 1B and just went off the board like that. maybe the Giants go Slater next because their wide receiver will be gone. They got 1 minute left. My pick would be Devonte Smith. Jalen Hurts reuniting with Devonte Smith. That could be something. That's crazy. They showed I don't know if you guys are watching live, but they showed the Cowboys war room, and there was no one in there. They're probably pissed. It is the NFC least. 100%. 100%. What's up, Theodore? The pick is in. Ian Rappaport saying Devonte Smith a huge possibility. Yep, 3 NFC East, NFC least picks in a row. That's how it was going to be, but I think the Philadelphia Eagles just took Devonte Smith away from the Giants. And then, by the way, they traded pick 84, which was a third-round pick, to move up 2 spots. And it's official. They grabbed Devonte Smith. I'll start typing these in the chat so you guys hear them sooner. The Giants are now on the clock. What do they do? Do they go Slater? Do they try and trade up? Or trade out, excuse me. That's crazy. Jamar Chase has said that Joe Burrow texted him this morning and said, pack your bags. Coming to Cincinnati. Cool stuff. So it's official. Eagles straight up 2 picks. Go get Devonte Smith. That's something we all kind of thought would happen, but we kind of thought Waddle would make it to New York. And I know they preferred Waddle over Smith, but they don't get either. I wish they would speed things up too, but this always takes so long. The Giants are having trade talks at number 11. Could this be the Saints? The Giants want to trade out of this pick. Could the Saints go get Michael Parsons or a quarterback? This could be something. I'm just refreshing Twitter over and over again. Who's the Saints guy at quarterback, you guys think? Is it Fields or Mac Jones? I know tons of people have Fields as their number 2 quarterback. Gotta think the phone's ringing. New Orleans has gotta be calling. I know they're trying. Chicago has straight up to 11. This is for a quarterback. Saints don't get it. Chicago's on the clock. So who's the Bears guy here? Is it Mac Jones? Is it Justin Fields? I think they'll go Justin Fields. But the Bears have traded up from 20 to 11. I am surprised Saints haven't came up yet. I agree. I think Chicago takes Mac Jones or Justin Fields. Wow, this could be interesting. See where they go here. The Bears are on the clock. Giants get a future first. Wow. To move up 9 picks. The Giants get this year's first, next year's first. That's crazy. So the Giants officially get this year's first, next year's first, a fourth, and a fifth. That's a haul. This is crazy. That was a steep price to move up 9 picks. So just imagine how much it would have been for the Saints. Easily 2 first, maybe another one, because that was a haul just to go up 9 picks. That is a haul. It's got to be Justin Fields. I know Bears fans are hyped. They don't love Andy Dalton. They want to get this guy. Wouldn't it be someone if they took Mac Jones? I hope they do. I hope they take Mac Jones. I think Fields makes the most sense if, let's see. If Jones doesn't go now, I think he'll go to New England at 15. I think that's a good spot for him. And it's official. They took him. Justin Fields, 11 to Chicago. It's officially official. Justin Fields comes off the board at pick 11. They trade a ton to get their quarterback. Mac Jones is still on the board. It made sense. It made tons of sense. That if Justin Fields fell this far, someone would come get him. He's too talented. No matter what you think about him. Now, Dallas, this is a win for them. Because they moved back, 2 picks. And they really didn't really give up anything. Or they got back to 3rd round pick. But they didn't lose any players. They didn't lose out on any of the players that they wanted. I think they still go Micah Parsons here. You gotta just listen to this roar when they take Fields right here. Just turn up that TV. Just listen. You know Bears fans are gonna be ecstatic. Well, there goes that dream. Let's see it, Dallas. He's making the pick right now. Dallas on the clock. I agree, Jared. I do not think we trade up for Mac Jones. I mean, you're trading your future away for this guy. You have to 100% believe he is the guy. And it was reported earlier that the Saints want to trade in the top 10 if that guy's still available. So, I think they would have done it by now. I think they would have gone up and get him if they really thought Mac Jones was the guy. I tell them to be patient. All of my dream picks are still there. J.O.K., Caleb Farley, Micah Parsons, they're all still there. Listen to that roar. They are hyped. Justin Fields. This one's got to be Micah Parsons now, eh? I say we wait. I say you wait until the board develops. Does Dallas reach right here and take a corner? I don't think so. I think Farley is a guy that we've talked about before that really makes sense still. Greg Newsome as well. Asante Samuel Jr. I mean, they're all still there. It made too much sense with Fields in Chicago, though. They wanted Russell Wilson so bad. And Fields is a great comparison for Russell Wilson. Yeah, I think Trayvon Morgan could be a good pick for Dallas as well. I think they got to go defense here. I don't think maybe Slater. Slater could be a sleeper pick, but I think it's either the top safety in the draft or the top linebacker for them. It was a smart move by Dallas, trading back. Sean Lee just retired, so linebacker is a need. This is something. Good for Ryan Pace. He did the right thing for Chicago. He did the right thing. He finally made the right move. The former Saint. Now where's Aaron Rodgers go? The Bears get their quarterback. I think I'd put money on the pick Micah Parsons right here. I think Slater could go right here at 13 to, I almost said San Diego, to LA. I think that'd make a ton of sense. Protect Justin Herbert. I think a big win for Chicago there. I just don't think the Saints want to give up that much. I feel like that's a ton to give up. Yeah, Jameis scares me well. Taysom, who knows what happened with Taysom, but they believe in him. I trust Sean Payton. I really do. I trust what they do, but Looks like they'll roll with him this year. Unless they go up and get Mac Jones. Dallas's pick is in. Let me go get a drink. Parsons to Dallas. Confirmed. Looks like it is. It looks like Micah Parsons to Dallas. Which makes a ton of sense. I kind of thought that from the get-go. Yeah, I got you. I see all the tweets coming in too. As long as the corners keep falling, Greg Newsome, I'd love to take Greg Newsome. If we don't have to trade up for one of those guys, I'd be ecstatic. I'd be so happy. Let's see, Chargers. I think they'll go Slater. Let me know. Minnesota could be a sleeper for Mac Jones, but I think he'll go to New England. Here's the official pick. It's Micah Parsons, but I still can't see the Saints on the little bar on the TV, but it's all right. We're almost halfway there, and it's been almost 3 hours. 2 hours. That's a great pick for Dallas. Good stuff for Dallas there. He's announcing it right now. Just make the pick. Oh gosh, this lady's going crazy. Boo! There it is, Micah Parsons. I would have to assume that the Saints guy is now gone. If they were targeting the top 10, I would